Today we are going to perform the practical on to determine active power, reactive power and apparent power consumed by the RLC parallel circuit. Now we will see the what resource required for this practical. First auto transformer, then AC voltmeter, third AC ammeter. In this practical we can use 3 ammeter. Then rheostat. In this practical we can use lamp as a resistive load. Then inductor and capacitor. This is the practical circuit diagram. In this circuit diagram here we have connect one auto transformer and given single phase to 30 volt 50 Hz AC supply. This auto transformer having two terminal, phase and neutral. The phase terminal of this auto transformer is connected to common terminal of an voltmeter. Then common terminal of an voltmeter is connected to common terminal of an ammeter. Then range terminal of this ammeter is connected to common terminal of this ammeter, and range terminal of this ammeter is connected to first terminal of an resistive load. Then second terminal of resistive load is connected to first terminal of an inductive load. Then the range terminal of this ammeter is connected to first terminal of this ammeter. Then second terminal of this ammeter is connected to first terminal of an capacitive load. Then second terminal of capacitive load and second terminal of an inductive load is connected to the range terminal of an voltmeter, and then range terminal of an voltmeter is connected to the single phase auto transformer. This voltmeter measure the supply voltage, this ammeter measure the total current. Then this ammeter measure the current flowing through R and L load, and this ammeter measure the current flowing through the capacitive load. Then we can see the procedure. First, connect the circuit as shown in circuit diagram. Switch on the supply. Third, adjust the voltage to the rated value by using auto transformer. And fourth, record the values of V, VR, VL, I, IRL and IC. Okay. Then this is the actual setup of your practical. This is the single phase 230 volt supply is given to this auto transformer having the two terminal, phase and neutral. The phase terminal is connected to the common terminal of an voltmeter. This common terminal is connected to the common terminal of an ammeter. Then range terminal of this ammeter is connected to the range common terminal of this ammeter. Then from that range terminal of this ammeter is connected to the common terminal of that ammeter. Then the range terminal of the first ammeter is connected to the first terminal of an resistive load. Then second terminal of this resistive load is connected to the first terminal of an inductive load. Then second terminal of an inductive load and second terminal of an capacitive load is directly connected to the range terminal of an voltmeter, and then it is connected to the neutral terminal of an auto transformer. This voltmeter measure the supply voltage, this ammeter measure the current flowing through the this ammeter measure the total current, this ammeter measure the current flowing through the resistive and inductive load, that is IRL. It is connected in series with these two load, and this ammeter measure the current flowing through the capacitive load is connected in series with this capacitive load. Then now we'll take this reading as per procedure. Now switch on the AC supply. We can vary the voltage with the help of auto transformer. First at 125 volt. Okay. Then we can measure the total current, that is I, which is the 0.5 ampere. Then we can measure the IRL, which is 0.45. Then we can measure the IC, which is 0.15 ampere. Then we can measure the voltage across resistive load, which is 88 voltage across resistance, which is 88. Then voltage across inductance, which is 72.3. Then you can take the further reading for the same procedure.